Hi guys, I'm back with another video. Today's video is a wrestling terms and glossary episode 25, and this is going to be the very last episode of wrestling terms and glossary. Um I would like to say thank you guys for watching this whole series. At first I didn't think people were going to like it, but they did. I'm sorry if you watched it and you were bored. I'm sorry about that, but I wanted to do this series wrestling terms and glossary, and I'm doing something very special today. I'm wearing a wrestling mask. So, I'm wearing the famous mask from the man who wore over 100 masks, Middle Mascaras. Now, if you don't know who Mil Mascaras is, he was a wrestler from Mexico. He never wrestled in the WWE, but somehow he became a WWE Hall of Famer. So, his uncle, he is the uncle to Alberto Del Rio, which I don't want to talk about that guy right now because he did something bad and he's in serious legal trouble, but I'm not going to talk about him. But anyway, yeah, doing something very special. A Middle Maskers match. So there's only one word today. This is going to be a very short video. Last video, wrestling terms and glossary. After this series is over, I'm going to do something very special. Come out next Wednesday. But the word today is Zabetta, means term for an arbitrary and as yet defined tool intended to fill in a hole in a match or angle. So this is kind of the thing that happened the past 5 weeks with the best example I can give is what happened for the last 5 weeks with Apollo Crews. So he got injured in a match, and then the next week they had to replace him in the Money in the Bank. So they had a gauntlet match to find the replacement in the Money in the Bank, and the winner of that was AJ Styles. And then on last night's Monday Night Raw, which would be 2 weeks, Apollo Crews returned. And in the match he got injured with, he was facing Andrade for the United States Championship. And he is going to get a rematch on next Monday's Monday Night Raw for the United States Championship. So I would like to see Apollo Crews win, because he's never won the United States Championship. And I don't really care for Andrade being United States Champion. He really hasn't defended the title. Well, he has defended the title, but not as much as he's supposed to. And I'm kind of getting bored with Andrade being championship. So I hope they make a switch and make an Apollo Crews champion. But if that doesn't happen, I say here in about a month, the next 2 months, Apollo Crews is going to turn heel, and he might join the faction with MVP. So right now, the faction MVP has is with himself, MVP, Brandon Vink, what's that other guy? I forgot the other guy's name. Brandon Vink, and Shane Thorne, and then there's also that the possibility of Bobby Lashley joining MVP and leaving Lana, and then the possibility of Apollo Crews. But I'm not too sure if Bobby Lashley or Apollo Crews is going to join MVP's new stable with himself, MVP, Brandon Vink, and Shane Thorne. I have no idea. But thank you guys for watching Wrestling Terms and Glossary. This is the last video. I'll make a special video next week. And if you guys like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.